Hey guys, and welcome to Far Cry 4. I'm just gonna play some of it. We're not gonna play all of it. We're just gonna play some missions and some random things from Far Cry 4. Just random stuff, random bits. So here we go. Run, 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 run. I feel like every Far Cry game has this sequence where you just run and you're being shot at. This was in Far Cry 3. I don't remember if it was in Primal. Was it in? I don't know. It was at least in Far Cry 3. Far Cry 1 was basically that all the time. Far Cry 1 was really hard. Far Cry 2 is just awesome. Alright, here we go. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so this is new. We can shoot while driving. Obviously, we're just a passenger right now, but even shooting in the car, so we can do some drive-by shooting.
On your right. Shoot!
I am! Shoot, man.
Fucking hell.
So basically, we came here to spread our father's ashes or whatever, and it turns out we're a super soldier, as in Far Cry 4, Far Cry lore. So, use this. At least in like Far Cry 3, we're like this action adventure junkie or whatever. So yeah, make sure we run around, we have endurance or whatever. But here it's like our father was a soldier, and we like barely knew him or whatever. But I don't know. Either way, it turns out we're a super soldier. And it's not like Far Cry 1 where they actually like made super soldiers. Maybe that's the hidden secret, that we're all super soldiers from Far Cry 1, and we're all learning learning our stories as we go. How did Far Cry 1 end? I forget. They were making super soldiers, right, in the base? I forget. So sorry, spoiler warning for Far Cry 1. That's like fucking decade old now. So.
Thank you. This is about. Where are you?
It's a ball.
Oh, fuck. The driver's dead.
Got crushed by a rock.
Okay, listen to me. Look around.
How the fuck that happened?
A tower nearby.
Isn't there a rock?
I need you to make your way there. I'm on my way to.
Isn't there Dwayne?
Head to the tower. Okay.
Okay, it's a Ubisoft game. Head to the highest point and all will be revealed. Reach the bell tower. So I don't know about you, but I play Far Cry games stealth. I play like 90% stealth if I can help it. It actually kind of opens it up to multiple playthroughs. You know, because, you know, if you do it stealthily, you know, get the most XP, so you level up fast, get all your skills. But then, you know, the shooting's pretty good too. It's a good variety of weapons, so, you know, shoot your way through everything too. Oh god. Yep, I knew I just threw the rock. I know how to play a Far Cry game. Get these fucking tutorials out of the way. I think Far Cry 3 was actually one of the first games that I remember that I actually owned for the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, and the PC, and played all the way through. It's a really fun game, really good game at the time too. And then Blood Dragon, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon on the 360 and the PC. No, PS3 and 360. I don't know if I got it on the PC. But either way, Far Cry 3 was really good. So hopefully Far Cry 4 lives up to previous games. And I was in the minority where I really liked Far Cry 2 a lot. I didn't really mind all the outpost resetting and blah 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 and looking at the map. I thought looking at the map in real time was actually pretty cool. Opening up the map, looking down while you're driving and stuff. The malaria stuff, I never really had a problem with the malaria pills, but I don't know, maybe it got harder. I don't know. And I like the hiring your AI buddies and stuff, having like a squad. They don't really do that anymore. Well, I guess Far Cry 4 they added that back again. Yeah, actually they added a lot of stuff from Far Cry 2 back into Far Cry 2. Like sleeping and adjusting your clock and, you know, sleeping at a certain time. The guns for hire kind of thing from Far Cry 2 where you kind of had like AI buddies. I don't know. There's no safe houses. The guns through the rock, so yeah, Far Cry game. That's a fun thing in these games. Because they're so big that there's a lot of things that are just overlooked. Like I saw like floating rocks, and there was just like on this hill. Like the first rock was planted on the hill, but then it was a slope in the hill, so the rocks, like it's obviously like a tile set of rocks. So there's like 8 rocks, and just like the first one's on the hill, and then the rest are like floating above the dip in the hill, which I thought was this little slope in the hill, which is funny. It's just the things like that. And like that, this bush seemed like it was up a little bit, but it's such a huge game. And as someone who's made maps before in video games, it's always hard to get stuff like that right. Not professionally, but you know, like in StarCraft or Warcraft or previous Fallout games, which, yeah, I don't think there's like a map editor. Yeah, no, there is a map editor in Far Cry 4 because I remember seeing the Mad Max 2 outpost. Alright, so we got shoot, we got aim, those basic. Sprint, basic. Crouch, circle, pretty basic. X to jump, pretty basic. Previous weapon, triangle, pretty basic. Cook the grenades, syringes. Alright, basic controls. Flying, helicopters, I think that's new. Little buzzers, just keep that default stuff. Touchpad, sure, we'll keep that on. So you can move the map and like navigate the map with the touchpad, and you can use the touchpad to use your weapon wheel and stuff, which is useful, I guess, but it can be kind of annoying if you're trying to open up the map by pressing the touchpad and you accidentally like switching your weapon or some bullshit. But other than that, it's pretty good. So we can use our camera to tag guys. Eventually we'll create a syringe to just highlight everybody, which is very useful taking out outposts. You just stick yourself with the needle and you see all the guys in the outpost, which is nice. We're going to stick with the stealth theme and get this guy on a takedown. Takedowns, you get more XP than just shooting him in the face. Although if you get him in the headshot, it's like 25 XP, the body's 20, takedowns 30. So that extra 5 XP adds up, but it's not necessary. But really advantage is when you're doing it in outpost, because if you take down an outpost without alerting any enemies, you get like 1500 XP. Or if you just do it and shoot everybody and get alarms and blah blah, you get like 500 XP. So definitely stealth, taking out outposts, that extra 1000, it's definitely worth it. So let's sneak up on these guys. We could probably go underwater in front of them, but I don't know how deep the water is and don't feel like trying it out right now. So let's try to Skyrim our way up these rocks. Can do it. Yeah, we can do it. Sneak up on these fools. I don't think we have the ability yet to do a chain takedown, so this might go bad. Let's try to distract one and take out the other. No, you didn't hear it. Yeah, there you go. Didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Shh. Yeah, forget to loot these guys. There you go. Fun thing too, it's got like silly things like condom, maxi pad, vintage porn, you know, some weird loot descriptions and items that you loot. They just sellable lootable items, which is pretty funny. But it's like the same 10 over and over again, so it's not like a bunch of new funny things, but cool little flavor. I really just can't wait until a Bethesda game starts looking as good as this or Far Cry Primal. Because, you know, those Bethesda games, man, they're not all that pretty, but I like playing them a lot. And I can play hundreds of hours of a Bethesda game, where Fallout games are usually like 20-30 hours, and that's it. But I like the world. Looks good. I mean, this doesn't look fantastic, but it still looks good. Playing the PS4 version, if you haven't figured that out already. It's kind of sad. I was just recently playing Overwatch. I was thinking about how I have all these Xbox games like new, or like I bought used new copies to me, and I still haven't opened them. I still haven't played. I haven't touched my Xbox in a really long time. It's kind of depressing. Got stuck in this PlayStation 4 hole where I guess I'm just more addicted to trophies. Like I lost my interest in Xbox achievements because it's just a number. It's like, yeah, I got 1,000 points in this game, but you know what? I got some of the DLC, so I didn't really get the true 1,000 and blah 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 or something. It's just like there's no real like, yeah, I completed 100% of the game. I mean, yeah, they got these like little cards and whatever, title cards and blah, but those stupid. I don't know. It's funny too because a few years ago when Grand Theft Auto 5 first came out, I was playing that on the 360, and you know, I was going through and I was like starting to do the collectibles, and then I was like, you know what, fuck this, is not worth my time to collect all these collectibles And it also brought back because Grand Theft Auto 4, I followed a guide and I got 199 out of the 200 pigeons, and somehow I missed one pigeon, or maybe someone else killed the pigeon, like a cop or something, or an explosion that didn't count. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking go through 200 places again to get all these pigeons. It's not worth it. So it's funny because I stopped in Grand Theft Auto 4 and I was like, I'm never gonna do this shit again. And then in Grand Theft Auto 5, years later, the same thing happened. There's like so many collectibles. It's not worth my time going to all these little locations for a stupid what was it, 30 gamer score, 50 gamer score, maybe not even that much. I was like, no, not worth it. And then through somehow I started playing PlayStation 3 again, or maybe I just went to the PlayStation 4. And then I started getting trophies, and I was like, you know what, I kind of like getting that platinum trophy. That's cool. And then I got the platinum on Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, I did all the shit I wasn't gonna do, and I did it again. Actually, no, that was the PlayStation 3. Yeah, why did I get the PlayStation 3 version? Why didn't I get the PlayStation 4 version? I don't remember, but I got the platinum in Grand Theft Auto 5, and I thought it was funny, and then somehow I got into this big trophy hunting kick where I just want to get platinums, and it's so fucking pointless because they mean absolutely nothing. Especially like if you don't play multiplayer or don't like have friends online or whatever. So if you don't have anybody to actually look at your trophies, it's completely meaningless. It's like to you. But as someone who does have friends that play online, I usually have like 10, 20 people on every day. But is it like, are they looking at my trophies? Are they looking at my trophies and being, oh, we got a platinum in this. Oh, I need 5 more trophies. Am I going to play the game? You know, it's stupid. I don't know. It's pointless. It's not stupid, but it's just pointless in the grand scheme of things. Like, I have a digital number next to this little graphic design of a trophy. It's so stupid. So stupid. Somehow I'm addicted to it. Not really addicted, but I just like doing it. But I don't know if I'm going to get to platinum in this because there's a couple co-op online bullshit. I don't know if people are still even playing this game. I hate online trophies or achievements. I was actually just talking about this recently, but that like NBA 2006, 2007, that NBA where you had to be online with 1,000 players at the same time, and that never happened naturally. And then like some people in the forums like, everybody get online at this time. We just have to be. You don't have to play the game. You just have to be in the menus. Just everyone have to be online at a certain time to get that stupid trophy. It's a weird, deep dark thing. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. This is gonna be the end of this video, but I'm gonna play some more little Fallout